What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back today with another live rip. Up on the block tonight, number 2149 from the eBay auctions, 2024-25 Prism Basketball. We got 10 mega boxes, 10 hobby mega boxes. Looking for a green cracked ice exclusive parallels. We'll get rocking and ripping here in just a couple seconds. All spots sold, all spots paid for. Appreciate you guys. Thank you all for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Tuesday all day. Big release day tomorrow for football. No particular basketball releases on the horizon. Feel like we're due for one. Been a couple weeks without one. We did get a couple new Prism formats recently. We saw our international hobby boxes. Got those in last week. Got to rip some of those. We got some white sparkle packs. Got those in. Be ripping some more of those this week. We did get a new Prism format, the Prism NBA Trading Card Box China. We do have some of that ordered. It hasn't shipped yet from Panini. So hopefully we'll see shipment on that soon and have that by the end of the week. Over the weekend. As far as other basketball releases, not a whole lot on the radar. Next week, next Wednesday, we are going to be seeing Flawless Basketball. We did get one box of Flawless allocated to us, so we'll put that into a mix probably next weekend. Probably not this Sunday, but the next Sunday. And then Revolution Basketball midway through May 14th, so about 3 weeks out from that one. Other than that, no real other basketball releases coming our way. Kind of a little bit of a slow month or two release-wise. But we'll have steady breaks to fill in the gaps and keep us rocking in between there. There've been some Topps releases here and there. We haven't really been ripping much of the top releases lately. I haven't been super fond of them. The 3 basketball was questionable in my opinion. I think there's another one coming out soon that's kind of a higher end release like that, and to me, they're nice. There's some good looking cards, but they just kind of missed the mark a little bit. Plus, we got plenty of Topps coming up next year. We will have our fix in Topps products for plenty of time, so we got plenty of time for that. Let's just still enjoy some Panini products while we still can. We know we're going to miss them. Alrighty, y'all, getting this in order. 2149 from the eBay auctions, 2024-25 Prism Basketball. We got 10 hobby exclusive mega boxes. You get little bonuses in this one instead of the normal mega box where you get 50 cards. You get 60 in this one, and we get 10 of those green ice prisms that are exclusive to these. Those green ice prisms are traditionally probably the most coveted retail parallel. Not numbered retail parallel, at least. They seem to hold the most value and have the lowest print run of the retail exclusive parallels. In the hobby megas, we can also hit those red waves, ruby waves that we see in hobby boxes, and the pulsars. Still have shots at glitters, which are nice. Tough to hit. We hit a lot of those early on. Thought they were going to be a lot easier. They're tough. We haven't seen many lately. We can still hit the sublimes and the mangas. That is our big chase. Mangas. We are on a manga hunt. We have been, as most of y'all know, for a minute now. We're deep into it. Still have not found one, so one of these days, one of them's gonna pop up for us when we least expect it. Good luck, everyone. Jalen Wells, Cam Christie, D Wade, Austin Reeves, True Silver, Dyson Daniels. There's those green ice we talked about. Spicy P, Cason Wallace, Dominance, Trae Young, Nick Smith Jr., and Franz. Keep them coming. Sir Charles, Anthony Black, Silver, Ja. Green Ice, Jalen Brunson, Lou Dort, Global Reach Silver, SGA back again. There you go, Jason. Nice one there. We hit that one yesterday. I remarked how pretty it was. SGA. Playing some good basketballs this year. Thunder should be playing right now, right? Terrence Shannon Jr. Ronnie James Jr. A couple good rooks there. Denny. There's one of those Ruby Waves. Jalen Suggs going out to the Magic. Again, Red Waves, not numbered, but hobby exclusive insert. Rookie Silver, Baylor Sherman, Celtics. They go Peter. Green Ice, Color Match, Celtics, Tatum. And Pritchard. Okay, little Celtics hot pack there for us. Nice, we'll take it. Jared McCain, Silver, Emergent, Sixers. Nice pack. There you go, Dave. Paulo and Triple J. What's up, Matt? How you doing, brother? Can't believe Noir's coming out so early this year. Yeah, Noir and National Treasures. Very, very early. Well, announced very early at least. Whether they actually come out or not, that is probably a different question. They have at least been announced to release early, but you know how that goes. Also, Iguodara, the big Aristotle, Zion Williamson, Green Ice, Jalen Duren, True Green, Patrick Williams, Reed Shepard on the deep space, Porzingis on the back. Matas Buzelis, Zach Edey, a couple nice rooks there too. Green Ice, Clint Capella, Hawks, True Green, Austin Reeves, Lakers. Silver, Instant Impact, Cody Williams, Jazz. And the last pack. Buy a case, get an exclusive Luka's Lakers card. I know. You can buy a whole case of Monopoly Blasters and we'll give you one Luka Lakers card. Interesting way to get their first Luka Lakers jersey out there. Suggs on the ice. Ooh, Timmy D. Spurs. Legend. Dominance, Joel Embiid. And Robert Williams on the back. I hope we get Noir this early. Honestly. It's going to be a pricey one, but I want to rip a lot of Noir. Noir's so pretty. Years prior, we haven't really had the opportunity to rip a ton of it either, so this year we're going to... Logistically, I think it could work. I'm hoping that, because this rookie class isn't as hyped up as prior, that maybe the Noir boxes will go to a decent price. Although Noir is very vet heavy. Noir, National Treasures, all of them, you know, a lot of the chase in those is the big vets, so price will probably still stick around. There's a Pulsar, Darren Holmes, second. Nuggets, rookie. Brandon Miller on the silver. Cracked Ice, Cole Anthony. Harrison Ingram, rookie for the Spurs. Cody Williams on the Instant Impact. Kolek, and the glove. I think they announced National Treasures to kind of either follow right behind that one or right before it too. Like I said, you know, just because they announced it, we've seen products announced and then months later get released. Green Ice, SGA, Jason. That'll work. Wiggins, Ron Hall in the second on the green. Emergent. Devin Carter and AJ Johnson. MV Shea? Shea VP? Randall. Kevin Huerter. Silver. Edey rookie. True silver. True rook. Nice one, Grizz. Grizz, go out to Taylor. There you go, brother. Green Ice Spider.
De'Aaron Fox. Instant Impact Silver, TJ and Salon, Hornets. The Impact Silvers look some of the best. Grab some top loaders here in 1 second. It's the one thing we forgot. Green Ice rookie Devin Carter, Sacramento. True Green Precious Achua. Instant Impact Alexander Saw, Yao, and AJ Mitchell rookie. Wiggins, Captain Clay, Green Ice, Scotty Barnes, Raptors. AJ Johnson on the Green Ice for the Bucks. Nice color match, Adam. There you go, budda. Jared McCain on the Emergent. Harrison Ingram. And Timmy D. The big fundamental. Nice little AJ. Jamal May, Reddish, Trey, Silver, Jay Crowder, Green Ice, Zach Collins, Anthony Edwards, Ant-Man in the building, Tristan Da Silva on the Emergent, Nikola Duricic, and Big Penny. Hot away. What's up, Adam? How you doing, brother? You and the magic prisms, I know, for real. Never fails, right? You here for the manga? Let's do it. It's about time, right? I feel like, I don't know. I have like I'm probably way off too, but there's like a part of me that's like, the hobby exclusive, like surely the mangas are better hit rate in the hobby exclusive products. I mean, we have ripped over 100 hobby exclusive blasters and haven't seen one, and probably 20 megas so far, haven't seen one. But there's a part of me that's like, hobby exclusive, they have to toss a couple more in those ones, right? Surely. Let's hope that theory's right. 2 silver. Cracked Ice, Grayson Allen. Ray Allen on the Green Ice for their Thunder. Nice color match. John Morant, Dominance Green for the Grizz. Kaishan George. And Dr. J. Devin Vassell, RJ Barrett, Green Ice Schroeder, Green Ice Jared Allen, Instant Impact Silver, Devin Carter, Sacramento, Bub Carrington, and Pau Gasol. I feel like there's a lot more color on average in these. Kristaps Porzingis, Lakers, Ruby Wave. Come on, Brian. Show us a little chalk toss. We haven't hit that one yet, have we? Chalk toss Ruby Wave for you? It's not a rookie. Is that Shaq? Hey, Shaq will work. Not a bad secondary option. Misic on the silver. Kyle Kuzma. Domantas Sabonis on our ice. Giannis on the dominance. And GG Jackson. Take a little Shaq Red Wave. Jay Will, you got Thunder in this. Jason B. That's who I got for the Thunder. Jay Will. Sorry, I missed your chat earlier, buddy. I was looking in the other direction. Josh Giddey on the green ice. True Green, Scotty Barnes. Dominance, Zion. Pakholm, Dadiats. You just went and bought the free parking, Luca? That's a good call, Brian. Yeah. If you're going to do it, that's the way to do it. I wonder what those go for. What are they charging for them? Or what are they comping for on eBay? 50 to 100 maybe? They got to be somewhat short printed if you can only get them as like a box topper, basically. MPJ, De'Aaron Fox on the True Green. Emergent, Cody Williams. And Jamal Sheed on the back. You think Topps going to put out non-licensed 24-25? That's a good question, Matt. I've been wondering the same thing. I think if they were going to, they would have done it already. And I'm surprised they haven't done it already. So, like, they're probably just going to wait till October. Jaylen Brown, silver. Green ice rookie, Jared McCain, Sixers. Nice one, David. Green ice, Zach LaVine. Ron Holland on the instant impact. Filipkowski and Reed. Nice McCain. Yes, please. Oh, can't do that. Sorry. Sacrilegious for me. I haven't seen that Shaq clip from last night. Was it on Inside the NBA? There's always some good ones, so I'm sure I'll see it. I'm sure it'll make its rounds my way. Does he start tripping over the microphone wire again and all that? I feel like that's happened plenty of times already. You would think by now. $176. That makes sense, Brian. I mean, they're going to be pretty short print if you can only get them as case toppers. And that was a tough product to get your hands on, too. So there's not a lot of them out there. Jose Alvarado on the silver. Brandon Miller on the cracked ice. Anthony Simons. Tristan Da Silva, instant impact green for the Magic. I should have had it out today, Adam. Now that you... I don't think I did. I had some stuff I had to get done today that I wasn't expecting, so I don't think I did get that one out. Khalil Ware on the Emergent. Jalen Tyson. And KJ Simpson. I'm sorry if I didn't. But the... Oh, no, because you wanted me to combine with the blasters. That's right. You told me to hold and combine. That's what it was. So I put it in the other stack. So yeah, it'll be out tomorrow with those blasters. Yeah. I was like... I knew I got most stuff done today. There were a couple I didn't. But yeah, because you wanted me to combine those with the blasters to refund the shipping, right? Timmy D on the cracked ice. Fred VanVleet. Emergent silver, Devin Carter. Gilberts. And Donovan Clingan. Yeah, you got me for a second there. Yep. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I might have had time to get around to those ones last night, but I didn't. I didn't even get close, to be honest. But for sure we'll be out tomorrow with blasters from yesterday. Chet Holmgren, Kyle Kuzma, Green Ice, Jalen Brunson, True Green, Jordan Clarkson, Matas Buzelis, Instant Impact Silver, Chicago. There you go, Quentin. John Collins, and Dennis Rodman, the Worm. Don't ship it to myself. I won't do that. I've never done that. That would be a funny one. Green Ice, Hello Mellow. Hornets. True Green, Trey Jones. SGA on the Global Reach. Grady Dick, Malik Beasley. If you pull a Castle manga, you know, yeah. Might have to work out some trade options. James Harden. Ooh, Boozalis on the silver. Kason Wallace on the green ice. Yusuf Nurkic. Dominance. Kyrie Irving. Rob Dillingham. And T-Mac. Take house credit. You'd get a lot of house credit for that one. You'd be we'd be like 5 or 6 Palo Autos deep before you'd clear that credit. At the rate we're going. Nah, you'd be safe to go. If we can pull a Wemby Prismania and it made it home to its rightful hands, then the Castle manga will be fine too. I'll tell you what though, that Wemby Prismania was a hard one to ship off though. I sat and stared at it for about 10 minutes before I finally sealed it up. Silver Grant Williams. Green Ice Mikal Bridges. Bobby Portis. Global Reach, Zachary Richauchet. Dalton Connects, and Big D Rob. Brandon Ingram on the silver. Green Ice, Isaiah Hartenstein. Julius Randle. Silver Emergent, Ryan Dunn, Phoenix. Iguodara, and Khalil Ware. Let's see that white border peak, Matt? Yes, one time. We're going to lose our minds when we finally do. I don't think there's a way we could get trolled either. Well, unless the card's upside down, we might think for a split second, but there's nothing else we can really hit that would think otherwise. Sublimes are pretty distinguishable. We pulled one of those, so. There's a Ruby Wave, Jaden Ivey, Pistons. Melvin Ajinka, Rookie Ice, Mavericks. Cole Anthony Green, Darren Holmes on the Impact. Yep, Adam, everything ships, all cards. You get it all. Unless you ask for otherwise, everything always ships. Kyle Lowry, silver. There he is. The king of the castle. Stephon Castle, green ice. We've been on a little castle heater lately. Jaylen Brown, green. Global Reach, Kristaps Porzingis, green. Jalen Wells on the back. Celtics doing all right. Oh, there he is. Everything ships except for Stephon Castle, green ice parallels. Yeah, it was in the fine print, you know. You had to, hopefully you pulled out your magnifying glass and probably saw that down there, I'm sure, right? Josh Hart, green ice. Tyrese Halliburton. Boo Zalis on the Emergent. And Sir Charles. Don't ship it into that place if you have a place for it to go. I'll be honest, I do and I don't. Like, I have boxes stacked up with vet base that I want to one day, but I've been saying this for a very long time. Precious, LaMelo on the green. Silver Dominance, SGA. Cam Christie and D-Wade. I've been saving it up to kind of sort it into teams and then donate it kind of to like a kids hospital or something like that, but I just honestly don't have the time. So I need to find somebody that does something like that where I can just donate it to them. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Adam. Then yeah, definitely do that. That would be fantastic. I could probably just do that. I would like to kind of sort it out and make little like team packs for him or something, you know. But it's just the time. That was my goal. It was probably a little too ambitious, but Melvin, Bobby, Green Ice SGA, Karis Leverts, Porzingis on the global reach. You do that, J Will? Nice. That's awesome. This is box number 6. Yep, we're halfway through. A little over halfway through. Tyus Jones, Giannis, Orlando, Pulsar, Cole Anthony, Silver, Bobby Clinton, Green, a rookie, Tyler Smith, Donovan Mitchell on the ice, Silver Dominance, the Joker, Nikola Jokic. Kawhi was the dagger last night versus the Nuggets. And then the steal on the other end. Very Kawhi-like. Wonder where he learned how to do all that. I wonder. Give a kid a local children's hospital? Nice. That's, well, it's nice that you do that, you know. If it adds a little something to them or brings a little bit of shine to their day, then that's a fantastic thing. Green Ice Triple J. Green Reggie Jackson. Silver Emergent Ryan Dunn. Yeah, I need to find somebody local that does all of that. Or, I mean, could I literally just take them like 5,000 count boxes of base and just be like, here, give this to the kids? I'm sure it'd be better if like it was sorted somewhat, right? Or a little more, or at least like an individual team bags to make little packs for them. Rui Ice for the Lakers. Jonathan Kuminga True Green. De Silva on the Instant Impact. So just take them the 5,000 count box and kind of say, hey, y'all have something to do for this? Isaiah Collier. Hakeem Eves Missy. Silver, Terrence Mann. Jonathan Mogbo, Rookie Green. Zach Collins. Instant Impact, Devin Carter on the silver. Okay, cool. Right, that makes me feel better about it then. That's less time I can do the dropping off and all that. That makes sense though. Let the older kids go through it, sort it. They can pick out the good stuff or what they want out of it, get the first pickings out of it. They're doing all the work. And then the younger kids will be happy with what, you know, with what's left over anyways, so. Zach LaVine, silver. Mark Williams on the Green Ice. Tristan De Silva, Green Ice. Ron Holland, Emergent. Cool. Nice. Well, I appreciate y'all giving some insight on that. And also doing it. As many Magic Prisms we had the last 2 breaks. I don't know if we're like hitting an abnormal amount or if we're just noticing them more now. But it definitely seems like we're hitting more than usual. Like it's every other pack. Oh, Cole Anthony, Anthony Black, Paulo, Tristan da Silva. You name it. Andre Jackson Jr. What happened to our tunes? We lost the beats. Jonas, Gary Trent Jr., Alvarado, Silver, Brook Lopez, Green, Penny Hardaway, Brendan Ingram, AJ Jackson on the instant impact, Zach Edey stuck behind him, and Booz Alis. Something went wrong. Try to refresh. Let's do this. Picked up a DC Sublime on eBay, came yesterday. Nice, let's go. Your DC One Touch top loader case is pretty lonely right now. You used it for the Sublime one, right? Oh, is it in there all by itself? Is that what you're saying? We need to add to it. You got a manga spot right next to it. Pistol Pete, silver for the Jazz. Trey Jones. AJ Mitchell, rookie green for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Ooh. Global Reach silver right behind it. Victor Wembanyama. Hey, Wemby. Sneaking in there for us. Terrence Shannon Jr. and Bronny James Jr. Rookies have been on point. Sorry, Shay. Nice AJ, Jason, Pistol Pete. Dallas Fort Worth area has some huge. Yes, they do. Cook's Children's Hospital there in Fort Worth, massive. So yeah, they could definitely use it. I'm sure. We were there probably 2 years ago now, and great hospital. Desmond Bain on the silver, Andrew Wiggins on the ice. Duracich on the green ice, rookie for the Hawks. Emergent, AJ Johnson. Pistol Pete. And Kyle Lowry. They actually built a Cook's Children's not too far from where I'm at, kind of North Dallas area. So that's a new one maybe. Maybe I'll call them, see if they got use for it. Oh, I bet the binder's filling up real quick. Green Ice, Desmond Bain. True Green, Keontae George. Wemby on the deep space. 2 in the mailman. Put it at the doorstep at 2 a.m., not your problem. Yeah. Just drop this here and walk away. Fade into the bushes. Ruby Wave for the Grizz. Silver Chet, OKC. Thunder doing alright. Alvarado Green, Jordan Clarkson. Dominance, LeBron James. Cam Spencer and Carmelo Anthony. Chet there. Ja there. Lulu. Jared Allen. Green Ice Rockets. Yow. Yo. Yow. Simons on the True Green. Donovan Mitchell Dominance. Antonio Reeves. Jeremy Grant. We should have some retail megas coming in soon too. Probably rip through a case of those. I did go ahead and reorder some more blasters today. Well, I reordered some blasters and then I had sold a case of another product, and he was like, hey, I got some blasters if you could use those for partial payment. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. So ended up getting more blasters than I wanted, but that's alright. Eves Missy. Kareem on the silver. what I'm really hoping for is we just hit a manga tonight, and then we're left with all these blasters that, well, guess we try to hit a number 2. Kyrie on the dominance. I also wouldn't mind stashing a couple of these in the closet, because last year PRIZM, never know. Tyler Smith. Dominique Wilkins. Green Ice, Jalen Suggs, Orlando Magic. Derrick Rose on the True Green. Cody Williams, Instant Impact. Another Ruby Wave. Jonathan Mogbo. For the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Nice, we'll take it. Silver, Duncan Robinson. Jacoby Walter, Rookie Ice. Raptors. Bags. Global Reach, Shea. Work is rubbing off on you for this chase? What do you mean? Laurie, Shaden Sharp, Jalen Green, Tristan Da Silva, Mark Williams on the silver, Jason Tatum, Green Ice, Celtics, Spicy P, Kaishan George, Emergent silver, and Pritchard. I did not think it would take us this long, that's for sure. I thought maybe 100 blasters we'd be seeing one. Whew, boy was I wrong. I need to redo the math again, but I think we're at 320 blasters and 30 mega boxes. Nikola Jokic. Stuck to the back. Darren Holmes. Brandon Roy. Green rookie for the Jazz, Isaiah Collier. Scottie Pippen on the green. Dominance green, Paulo Banchero. Grant Willie. Oh, people chase jackpots? Yes. Okay. I thought you were going there, but I wasn't sure. Yeah. Casino business. And it's, you know, we might be a little stubborn. It's, you know, we can't give up now. What am I going to say? Oh, yeah, we ripped 300 blasters and 30 mega boxes and we didn't get one. I just gave up. No, can't do that. Bobby Clintman. Rookie silver, Filipkowski. Case and Wallace on the ice. Kevin Durant on the cracked ice for the Phoenix Suns. Emergent, Jared McCain. Ant-Man, De'Aaron Fox. Mega number 9. I think next week, I've been saying this for a little while now, but I think for sure next week, I'm just going to plan one every single day of the week. And if we want to run more basketball that night, we'll just do a blaster break early, and we'll do a hobby break later that day. And just do one every single day of the week. Maybe we just do that until we hit one. Why not? Blaster case a day keeps the mangas at bay? No. Steph Castle rookie. Melvin Ajinka. Anthony Black on the ice. Bronny James Jr. True Green. Hank O'Brien. Darren Holmes on the Emergent. There's no case limit like the ATM. I know. We can't go and say, hey, can we get another case? And they'd be like, no, sorry, you're done for the day. Shaden Sharp. McCollum. Ray Allen. Nikhil Alexander Walker, green ice. Andrew Nebhard. Emergent silver, Jared McCain. Pulsar, Donovan Mitchell, a little Spider. Silver, Mike Conley. Sir Charles on the green ice. Tobias Harris. Ant-Man, Deep Space. I'll tell you what we're not going to do anymore, though. No more 100 blaster breaks. No more pick your player 100 blasters. We'll have to wait till Optic comes out for that one. I seriously considered doing a Monopoly 100 blaster break, but at the last minute changed my mind. Nikola Topic, Tumani Kamara on the silver, green ice Malachi Branham, Ayo, green instant impact Khalil Ware, Devin Vassell, and Ben Simmons. I was like about to order them, and then I was gonna like, well, let me watch a YouTube video of them being ripped. And I watched like somebody rip 10 blasters, and he got 2 brown parallels numbered to like 299 or 349 or something, and that was it out of the 10 blasters. And I was like, that seems kind of rough. Like, that seems a little rough if the hit rate's that low. So I kind of decided against it. Silver, Devin Vassell for the Spurs. Rudy Gobert on the ice. Ja. Topic on the instant impact. We could definitely do Optic, though, when that finally drops. Donruss is too much. Donruss can't do it when there's that many cards in a blaster. Jared McCain. Jordan Hawkins on the green ice. Green, Cam Spencer. Dominance, Giannis Antetokounmpo. You do, Matt. It does help. I've often thought, I don't know what the best way to do it is. I wish I had more people to bounce ideas off of, or other people that did big case pick your player breaks to talk to. Because when sorting, I sort them into alphabetical, A through Z. I just sort the players out, which seems to be the easiest. But I wonder if there's a pros to sorting it into teams and then sorting it into players. But I usually go A through Z. And then for bigger ones, I try to separate the A through Z stack and then put those into alphabetical order, so that I'm just grabbing a stack, flipping straight to X player, and then moving on to the next one. But it takes a good 2 to 3 hours to sort that, to get that situated before I can even really start picking out players. Waiter, Herbert Jones, Eric Gordon, Isaiah Collier, Karis LeVert, silver. Luka, green ice for the Mavericks. Dennis Rodman, green ice for the Bulls. Jalen Tyson. Haven't seen one card slip yet? Well, from like haven't seen one sneak into your snack. Well, that's good. That means I'm doing something right. I always worry about that. You know, surely at some point, somewhere along the way, like a card has been slipped into the wrong stack or gone missing or made its way somewhere it wasn't supposed to. But no one's ever reached out and said, hey, I'm missing a card. Or, hey, I got so-and-so's card, or, you know, anything like that, so. Silver, Marvin Bagley the third. Green ice, Kevin Durant. Taylor Hendricks on the green ice. Dominance, Donovan Mitchell. It would be pretty hard for a top-loaded card or any card of value for that to ever happen to. But surely on a base stack, you know, when you're sorting them into teams, maybe a Magic falls into the Orlando Magic goes to Oklahoma City or vice versa, but manga. Come on, Adam. Sneak this one in here. Oh man. That's an autograph, so that's a good thing. But I saw white for a second. We do have an auto incoming. Especially with the sticky prisms and mosaics, yes, for sure. Eve's Missy, because they stick to each other's backs like none other. Upside down ink. Penmanship, Jeff Hornacek. Probably not. JFF, Johnny Furphy. Has to be, right? Pacers. Oh, wow. Jeff Ruland going out to the Washington Bullets. Look at that stash. Let's go. Jeff Ruland. That's the second time we pulled that. Bullets does go Wizards. So that goes out to Jeff. Nice hit, buddy. Jeff for Jeff. John Collins. Rui Hashimura. Jaylen Brown. Dominant Silver. I think it's best on those as far as the sticky prisms, because I'd sleeve up all the rookies and silvers and inserts and all that before sorting. So that usually is somewhat avoidable for the most part. Unless you get two in one sleeve, which is tough to do usually. Lively Silver for the Mavericks. There's a green ice, LeBron James. There you go, Brian. We needed that one. Green ice, Chalk Talk, LeBron. Alonzo. Khalil Ware on the Emergent. Jimmy Butler, Trey Mann, Tristan Da Silva, another Lakers right behind it. Give us back-to-back one time. Nope, it's always Rui Hashimura, Cracked Ice Vucevic, Trey Murphy, Dominance Kyrie, and the last pack of the break. Come on, last pack Mojo, last pack Manga. Not today. Jonathan Mogbo, Tyler Smith, Andre Drummond on the ice, Karis LeVert Green, Global Reach Shea, and Mikal Bridges to wrap it up. I do appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me, continuing this manga chase. I'm sorry we couldn't find it today. We will keep at it though. Our hearts are broken. We're down in the dumps. We can do it though. We can do it. You're welcome, Adam. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate all y'all. Let's recap it. We will be back tomorrow with more basketball. We'll get hobby boxes in the mix tomorrow night. I'll put up a good mix for tomorrow. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but we'll get it live here in about an hour or two. We'll get something nice up for tomorrow. Probably leaning towards some international, hobby, fast break, Origins certified, Donruss Choice, some type of mixer of all those. Probably an 8-box mix tomorrow night is the plan for now. So something nice tomorrow for y'all. Let's look back here. Sure, green in there, perfect. Global Reach Green, Porzingis, LaMelo on the green. Green Ice, Jalen Brunson, Ray Allen, Jason Tatum, LaMelo, Brunson, Halliburton, Jalen Brown, Penny Hardaway, Yao, Sir Charles, KD, Tatum, KD, Dennis Rodman, Ja, Silvers, Jaylen Brown, 2, Ja, 2, Kareem, Chet, Pistol Pete. Pulsars, Cole Anthony, Donovan Mitchell. Silver, Jaylen Brown, Green Ice, Luka. Instant Impact Green, Jalen Tyson. Cam Spencer on the green, Khalil Ware. Jared McCain, Silver. Bronny on the green, Filipkowski, Silver. Isaiah Collier, Ice. Paulo on the Dominance green, Kaishan George. Giannis, Red Wave. Jacoby, Green Ice. Ja Morant, Nikola Dursic. AJ Mitchell, Tristan da Silva. Jonathan Mogbo. Devin Carter, Instant Impact, Silver. Ryan Dunn, Emergent Silver. Bobby Clinton, True Silver. Tyler Smith, Jokic, Shea, Ajinka, Ryan Dunn, Matas Buzelis, True Silver. I don't know why he didn't get stacked up there. Ant-Man Green Ice, Shea, Devin Carter Silver, Tristan da Silva Green, Shea on the Global Reach Silver, Shaq on the Red Wave, Devin Carter, Ja, Jared McCain, Devin Carter, Cody Williams, Salon, Ron Holland, Darren Holmes Pulsar, Harrison Ingram Green Ice. That Ant Shea rookie class you're talking about breaking, Denny is part of that class too. Oh yeah, true. I didn't think about Denny. Little Wizards. Might have to sneak the Wizards in there. How about some vets? LeBron on the Green Ice Chalk Toss. And a couple Timmy D's. The big fundamental. Some nice notable rookie silvers. Buzelis, Zach Edey, Baylor Shearman. Some nice Green Ice. Jared McCain, AJ Johnson. And the man, Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle. Silver Wemby, Global Reach. Silver Shea, Dominance. And Silver Instant Impact, Matas Buzelis. And our one auto, Mr. Stash, Jeff Ruland. Stash-tastic. Appreciate it, guys. Have a wonderful night. Hobby Mixer tomorrow. 8-box mix on the block tomorrow. Along with some Optic football. Fresh release day Optic football. So it'll be a good day for breaks tomorrow. Appreciate y'all. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves. Much love.